The woman stuck her butt out at her boyfriend. The man understood and slapped it hard. As the old saying goes, public displays of affection end badly. Seeing this, the fat guy nearby had an evil thought in his mind. Before long, the two entered the coffee shop. The fat guy became the chef. The two were only focused on their intimate interaction, and no one noticed the fat guy spiking the coffee. The fat guy angrily slammed the coffee on the table, stopping their intimate interaction. But just as the woman was about to drink the coffee, the clerk started ringing the bell frantically. The fat guy also pulled out a shotgun, preparing to assault her. Seeing this, the man also drew his own handgun, thinking he had encountered a robbery den, threatening the fat guy not to make any rash moves, and telling the clerk to stop screaming. Seeing that the other guy was tough, the fat guy threw down his gun. The man didn't want to cause trouble either, so he took the gun and fled the motel. But the motel owner wouldn't let them off so easily, so he called his henchman. The returning henchman happened to run into the fleeing couple. Unexpectedly, these people were disguised as police officers. The woman stopped the car in relief and wanted to use her old trick to seduce the police. By the time she realized something was wrong, her boyfriend had already been choked and dragged out of the car. The woman wanted to help but was also hit by a tranquilizer gun. Just like that, the two were carried into the car and sent back to the motel. The injured man was thrown into a deep pit. There were several other corpses here. Clearly, this illegal deed was not their first time. Meanwhile, the woman was locked in a cell by the fat guy, who kept washing her body with a cold water gun. The woman knew this couldn't go on, so she hid a nail, and then continued to use her beauty to seduce the fat guy into opening the cell door. To reassure the fat guy, she even let him lock her feet willingly. The already lust-blinded fat guy opened the cell door, and the woman took the opportunity to stab the nail into his eye. The man also climbed out of the deep pit. At this time, rushed to the cell and beat the fat guy to death, rescuing his girlfriend. Unexpectedly, they ran into the returning owner on their escape route. In order to survive, they stepped on the gas and rammed into the owner. The devils were finally sent to their graves. The two were also completely safe.